I wasted time, and now time doth waste me.
I know not whether God will have it so for some displeasing service I have done to punish my disgrace. Tell me else could such inordinate and low desires, such poor, such bare, such mean attempts, such barren pleasures and rude societies, thou art matched with all the grafts to accompany the greatness of thy blood, and hold their level with thy princely heart.
So please your majesty, I would I could quit all offense with as clear excuse. As well as I am doubtless I can purge myself of many I am charged withal. I may for some things true, wherein my youth hath faulty wandered and irregular. Find pardon on my true submission.
God pardon me! Yet let me wonder, Harry, at thy affections. Thy place in council thou hast rudely lost, which by thy younger brother is supplied, and art almost an alien to the hearts of all the court and princes of my blood. The hope and the expectation of thy time is ruined, and every man prophetically do forethink thy fall. In that very line, Harry, standest thou, for thou hast lost thy princely privilege with violent participation. Thine eye was weary of thy common sight, save I should have desired to see thee more. There's no doubt that I would not have it to me, blind itself with foolish tenderness.
I shall, hereafter, my thrice gracious Lord, be more myself.
As the waves make towards the pebbled shore, as do our minutes hasten to their end, each changing place with that which goes before, in sequent toil, all forwards do contend.
Talk, take, talk, take, talk, take, talk.
What study torment time hast to me, that thou betrayest Polixenes? 'Twas nothing, nor was much of poison. Good Camilla's honors, having kill a king. More monstrous standing by wherever reckon the casting forth to the crows thy baby daughter. Nor has ever been laid thee the death of the young prince. This is not no laid thy answer for the last, O lords, when I said, cry woe, the queen, the sweetest, dearest creature's dead, and vengeance for it. Not dropping yet, I say she's dead. I'll swear it. If word not oath, prevail not. Go and see. O thou tyrant, do not repent these things, for they are heavier than all thy woes can stir. Therefore betake thee to nothing but despair.
Go on, go on. Thou canst not speak too much. I've deserved all tongues to talk their bitterest.
I'm sorry for it. All faults I make when I shall come to know them, I do repent. Alas, I have showed too much the rashness of a woman. I'll speak of her no more, nor of your children.
You didst speak but woe and most the truth, which I have received much better than to be pitied of thee. I pray thee, take me to the dead bodies of my queen and son.
How we use the time we've been allotted is up to us. Eventually, that time will expire.
In me thou seest the twilight of such a day as after sunset fadeth in the west, which by and by black night doth take away death's second self, who seals a fallen rest.
The Ides of March have come.
O Caesar! Hence! Wilt thou lift up Olympus?
Great Caesar!
Kick, doth not root his bootless nail. Speak, hands, for me.
ominous, though. We can use our time to make the most of ourselves, to improve, to grow, and to inspire.
But that eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair there always, nor shall death drag that wanders in the shade. So long as man can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee.
Once more to the breach, dear friends, once more. Stiffen the sinews, summon up the blood, disguise fair nature with hard-favored rage, and teach them how to war. Show us here the mettle of your pasture. Let us swear that you are worth your breeding, which I doubt not. For there is none of you so mean and base that hath not noble luster in your eyes. I see you stand like greyhounds in the slip, straining upon the start. The game's afoot. Follow your spirit, and upon this charge cry, God for Harry, England, and St. George! Yeah! So let us all endeavor to make the most of our time.
To become better.
To learn.
To grow.
And to more fully develop ourselves.
After